Okay, is trying to roll the racket over the ball a good idea for topspin? True or false? What would you say? Roll it over for more topspin? Hey, it's called topspin, right? So that means I have to come over the top of the ball or hit the top of the ball? No, that's not what you need for topspin. Topspin basically means that the top of the ball is spinning forward. Okay, you're making the ball spin forward. Now you get that from a low to high swing, okay, and you're hitting the equator of the ball, that imaginary line around the center of the ball, and your racket is moving from low to high. That brushing action is going to give you the forward spin. This is going to give you a lot of errors and a lot of inconsistency. You don't want to think this. As a matter of fact, if you watch some slow-mo films of Roger Federer hitting his forehand, you'll clearly see he's closed at the low point of the backswing, okay, the racket face. He comes up, he makes contact, the racket is absolutely vertical, all right, straight up and down. Now, what he does after contact is this. There's no rolling over. He just simply keeps going up with the racket. Now, if he hit it here, the ball's gone, okay? Here's what his racket does after that. It just keeps going up because he's getting the brushing as he goes up. Now, once he gets through the shot to about here, he's about a half a foot or a foot past the contact point, then his racket will, his wrist and forearm will roll over and come across on his finish. But you don't see him trying to do that in the contact area. Okay, the contact area or contact zone, I call it, is an area of about a foot to a foot and a half where the racket is simply moving from low to high and staying vertical. It's moving from low to high and staying vertical. For that foot or foot and a half through that contact zone, that's the position you want the racket in. In that contact zone, you don't want the racket trying to do this. You're going to get a lot of errors because knowing when to do this is a very difficult proposition. The ball is only on the strings for milliseconds. So if you're trying to do, if you open the face trying to roll over, as you're coming up, if you hit the ball like this, it's going long. All these shots are long, 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 long. Oh, now you're vertical for that 1 millisecond. That shot's going to go in. But now all these shots in the net, in the net, in the net. So you only have that one, boom, shot to keep the ball in the court. So, and I know it can get confusing because when you watch the pros play, you see that wrist doing this. Okay, so, but the key is you got to realize that they hit through. The ball's already gone, so now it doesn't matter. They can do whatever they want with the wrist. Okay, and basically you're just letting the arm relax and come across on the finish. But, so, you know, you're going to see that motion where, you know, it looks like, you know, they're coming over the ball with their wrist. But remember, that's happening after contact. Okay, please subscribe to the channel. Give me a like, a thumbs up. Any questions or comments, please post those below and I'll get back to you as soon as I can. All the best and to your tennis success.